it being fully finished, and that's a problem, you know, because I mean, I get that you're trying to finish this as soon as you can, but on the other hand, we don't want to lose, you know, the space. But in this case, I think that's water under the bridge.
Hey, you couldn't do this in cement. You couldn't add the amount of weight.
No, maybe
This is
you
like
just-
1/20th the weight of
Yeah, but
cement.
maybe you can use something, you know, smaller than a 2x4.
Not to get a solid floor that's gonna be.
Well, the floor underneath that is solid.
For a wood floor, your finished surface is a wood floor. That's why you need a wood subfloor. If we weren't gonna level this, we would have just shot down the plywood directly to this floor and then put the wood floor over it. But you wanted it level. And you
Yeah, no,
want
of
it
course.
floor.
I mean, the whole reason we're doing this is to have it level.
Yeah, that's the idea. And it's gotta be a strong floor. You can have commercial benches there and equipment.
What were the design questions you had for today?
There you go.
What were the design questions that you had for today?
Okay, so the bathroom, since you raised the floor, we gotta raise the floor in the bathroom up. So we're gonna do one job and then do five. The fixtures end up too low, we'll raise the fixtures up, we'll raise the sink up. We'll have to extend the hub on this and raise this
If
up.
the floor comes up, the sink is going to become a urinal.
Yeah, the sink is gonna be way too low.
The sink is going to be way too low. Like if you
That's what I'm
stand
saying,
here,
we're gonna raise it up.
yeah, it has to be raised.
Yeah. Urinal might not be the worst, but that might be able to stay. But yeah, the sink is.
Yeah, do you want these gender specific or do you want to take that out?
No, we can leave that.
We're not going to have really a public restroom, so to speak, because then you're going to have to make it, you know.
This one, big enough for 88, right? And
It is, yeah, but we're going to just say no public restrooms.
Yeah, this is the bathrooms are just for the employees.
Yeah, we're going to leave it strictly for employees. So that's the first concern that I have. But I mean, I don't think we can do much about it now.
Well, now you also have your space for your insulation. So you want an applied floor, right?
Yes. So the installation is the next thing. You wanna?
Yeah, just anything that's gonna sound dampen a little bit, doesn't need to have an R factor or anything, just some kind of wool
The rock wool,
underneath
what you're
this.
selecting is a good choice. You have a briefcase. What's that? You have a briefcase. That's where your computer. Alright, so. You probably make sure you put it in, right? Let's see. Alrighty, we gotta raise the floors up in the bedrooms. You want to install that overhead cable tray? In front of the island? Right?
That's later on, that's not included now.
Yeah, but I will tell you this, that you want to have to run something like that after you put all your desks and all your equipment.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, the desk is removable.
All right. You're ready.
So what I was saying, the second concern that I have is the time frame on this. I mean, you and I both know that this type of work should not take a month to do. So I mean, we're wondering realistically, why aren't the guys here working today, midweek? You know, we're paying rent, as you know. This isn't a free market.
Okay, so the reason they stopped today is because you requested that we insulate. Well, we would add this wall deck out there because we've been covered with plywood.
We requested that we insulate, so then they stopped work, but they couldn't finish, you know.
They stopped so that we can meet today, yes.
Are they working, and just be honest with me, because then, you know, I'm not gonna get upset with it. Are they working the weekdays, or are they just weekends?
Say again?
Are they working the weekdays, or just weekends?
Weekdays and weekends.
Every day, like Monday to Friday, or?
Yep. We came in here the next day, we got this job started. Is there an issue now with that, with how fast we're moving?
Yeah, I mean,
today.
the thing is, like, yeah, if we're being
We have to make
honest,
some decisions, we're gonna raise up the floor, we're gonna try.
that's separate though.
We're gonna insulate. So I stopped them, I gotta get the insulation, wanna agree on what we're gonna use. We're gonna use the rock wool, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna use that. This is already covered up. This would be big job.
He wants to charge extra for the bathrooms.
I saw that. The bathroom wasn't hidden.
We want to insulate. So, but this will insulate.
So do you have a new quote there for the bathroom floor?
Say again?
Do you have a new quote in your hand there for the bathroom floor?
What do you mean, in terms of surface that we use?
In terms of raising the floor up so that it matches with
I mean,
this.
that should be included. It's not,
No, it wasn't. It was come out here and level this floor and then, you know.
But the bathrooms aren't hidden. They're not a surprise that we need the bathrooms raised to the same level as everything else.
It's not for the public, you can leave it as a step up or a step down. Obviously,
you know that's not the right thing to do. You know that. I mean, so I understand you're trying to get, cut corners, so to speak, to get the job done as
I'll
efficiently
tell
as
you what,
possible.
let's do this. I don't know what happened here. Let's do this. Let me get this insulated. Let's finish what we have going on here. And then, we'll figure out what else you want me to do.
But you do understand our concerns, right?
We want the space leveled. The bathrooms are included in the space.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I didn't include them.
But, I mean,
How can you
so,
not though?
yeah, let me
That's
just,
part of the.
Because they're level, because they're not level. They're level, but they're.
But you have to be able to use the bathroom.
Yeah, I mean, you
That's-
can't tell people to walk and take a step down. I mean,
Right.
you're not being
Obviously,
realistic if
All
you're
right.
being.
I'll take care of that. They're included. Not a problem. That's just the one job on top. Not a problem. I'll level those out. All right? And you'll have this insulated, so that's the only reason we stopped.
Well, the bathrooms don't need to be leveled per se.
They don't- yeah,
They
the-
just need to be raised to the same height
Yeah.
as the rest of the floor.
the floor up in the bedrooms to match the floor out
Yeah,
here.
that's all.
You wanted a raised wood floor. You wanted a level wood floor. And wood was never going into the bedroom. So there was nothing about doing wood in the bedroom, so it
yeah,
wasn't
but I mean, it
included.
should be something that you
That's just
brought
why,
up.
in my mind, it wasn't included, because it's not wood.
That's something we should have discussed.
Yeah, exactly.
If that was the
If we were having that discussion now, and then I can show you why.
Here's the thing, when Lewis came to you, he came to you requesting a full package, right? And he never bargained with the price, he never told you, you're charging me
I gave
two.
you guys a good price, so.
That's debatable
We
though.
were buying
Going
solutions.
back up, I said I'd take care of this. So
No, I know,
I said I'd
so,
take care of this, right? All right.
we appreciate that, but the second concern, and that's the one that I've, brought up
Okay.
before, is the time frame.
Okay.
I mean, you've been doing this enough to know that this shouldn't take 30 days, right?
Yeah, it's not gonna take 30 days. How long have you been at it?
You've been at least 10 days
10,
here.
10 or
So now, you said estimated completion is by end of this month, which is New Year's.
Well, before, you had a lot of other things you wanted to do.
yeah, we have to make all this stuff up here look better.
Ceramic floor out here. This is gonna be ceramic, so.
I was gonna lose it if the bathroom cost more. I like how.
You saw that. He was pushing
no,
for
I
it.
like because what I saw on the sheet is a change order, and it's like no motherfucker because the bathroom. Like I said, I want the floor level. This thing when he gave the price, I didn't say no. You need to cut.
That's exactly what I told him.
Yeah, it's like you know that. Don't fuck with it. When he said I didn't think the bathroom would be included, I'm glad that you did it before I did it because I probably he wouldn't have said I'll do the bathroom. He would have said fuck you and left if I spoke at that point. Yeah, because
No, it's not a surprise that the bathroom's there.
you know that people can't step down to use the bathroom. I said I want a level floor. If you need to raise the floor to make it level, then don't you know that you need to do the? I don't get it. I don't understand it.
So, without going back and forth, if your men are working, Monday to Friday, he came on the weekend, he said he saw them. So
We were here on Saturday also.
Yeah, but
Sunday we didn't work.
I mean, you mean to tell me it's 7 days and this is 7 days a week working nonstop, if that's what you're saying, and that's all you've done? Come
We
on,
took care of your entry rails,
I can get,
the electrical and the.
I know, but, so
Anyway, it's the first time I'm seeing you. Yes.
Steve, yeah,
Steve,
let
right?
me talk to you. So, I mean, the way I see it is, they're not working on it Monday to Friday and the weekend. It has to be one or the other.
What do you mean one or the other? You don't want us working on the weekend?
No, I do. I just want it done
Okay,
faster.
so we worked on the weekend. That's how you get it faster.
That's how you get it faster, but you're saying they've been here Monday to Friday, and that's not true.
There are things that get done on the weekday that I see.
Gave me the check what, on Friday?
10 days ago. Something like that.
No, we haven't been paid 10 days. We could get it 1 week.
I wish we had dates.
I mean, I can go back and check the messages, but what I'm saying is, if you can finish this as soon as possible, we'll be happy, right? Because we're paying rent. Do you understand that? I mean, we're not getting free rent.
Alright, anyway, we started this job maybe 3 or 4 days ago, so.
3 or 4 days ago?
Yeah.
No way. Like, there is zero chance of that.
Alright, today's Wednesday, right? Let me see.
Today is Wednesday. You did not start Friday. There's no way you started Friday.
We started last week. Right? We worked all last week, Monday through Friday. I think maybe we had to skip 1 day. We made 4 days plus Saturday last week. Now we worked yesterday. So I don't know what your problem is. We also took care of that area right there.
No, I saw
And you got a completed level floor in the back room. So I don't know how quickly you work or what you're talking about, but it's getting done, the job.
My request is
Listen, I tell you what, it's
reasonable,
right. I tell you what, to speed this up now, I'm just sitting here, we're discussing this. If this is all we're gonna do is the floor, let me go get the insulation, get it insulated so that they can come back and finish. Like they did that back room. So you got a level floor all the way forward. And then maybe you come back and take a look, we'll figure out if there's anything else you want me to do.
Yep. What I'm saying is,
Yeah, we'll shoot that down to the floor. That's nailed, that's solid. That's down, you know, right, commercial grade.
anything else you want to add, Louis, besides that?
Are you gonna, want me to do the cabinet, the countertop up front, like I can do with granite, like I do the piece? Nice flat L shape. I can build it, I can make the front out of mahogany, the top out of black granite. Isn't that what you want to do here? No, probably, finish that off nice.
What does that cost approximately?
Yeah, I'd like to see a quote on it, definitely. Because I'd like something that looks nice here.
All right. Gotta do it, finish this floor in tile. Got a tile from Home Depot. And then, see what else you wanna do with this storefront. When are they moving this? Before we do this floor, we want that moved, right?
Well, the whole thing is this was gonna sit on top of a, or under, sort of like a.
Well, no, it's gonna be new. We're not keeping that. I want baseboard. I asked them, they told me that they would put a baseboard along the whole window.
Yeah, the baseboard, yeah.
I don't know when it's gonna get done.
Oh, we need that done right away, because you're gonna want it over there so that you could,
It's best to have building plumber
What are you
handle
doing
that.
for the other
because-
radiator? Are you gonna put a collar on that and raise that?
you gonna put it in the window, okay, we got a whole choice, we're not gonna be able to go with that. We're gonna box around it.
I think our shut-offs are downstairs for it.
We could box around it. Just leave enough room. Once we can take that collar off.
Ideally, I would like to get rid of this cast iron thing and put a baseboard all over the back room too.
Now you gotta go to the building again, right? That's supplying the heat, so.
Having the,
Now
I think we need something in the back, but.
yeah, I'd rather have building plumber since if the water goes off to the people upstairs because of me,
Yeah.
they'll scream. But I'd rather if they scream at their own plumber.
Yep.
Let me see if there's a shower.
You don't want to shut the heat down. That you want them to do on Saturday.
What else, anything else you want to add?
No, the only thing I would add is just I was just surprised with the bathroom thing because like you realize like I'm good at fixing computers. I don't know jack shit about this. So if I say
You got nice
you know,
high
what it-
ceilings, so now you can have a nice level.
yeah, but like
wood
what I'm saying
floor.
is if I say like I want the floor to be level, I want the front to look decent. I don't think that I need to specify, and I don't want to do this in the bathroom. Like that's why I don't
it's
lowball.
gonna-
Because
it's
if I
coming
expect if you say 28K and I say come on,
Yeah.
fuck off, 24K, 22K, 20K,
All right.
like then I expect you
You're
to do
right,
that.
you're
But it's
right,
like
not a problem.
you said a price,
It's
I didn't
included.
lowball.
It's included.
You know,
Alright.
like I said, Lewis isn't
Because
the
that's-
type to bargain.
Because I realize if I bargain with you, then you're gonna do shit work. Like that's just the way it is. If somebody bargains with me, it's like I'm
That's
not
why
cleaning
I-
board
I
after
asked
6
you
And
hours.
remember,
You
you
want
were
to do
referred
both.
to us, so
Yeah,
we
yeah.
appreciate, we can't like, you know.
Yeah, well, listen,
Yeah.
the work's gonna speak for itself when we're done.
And I do know, like I do, yeah. I mean, I was doing daily videos of showing what was done, so I know that there's something being done every other day.
Yeah, so,
No, I'm not saying you guys are not working, it's hard to believe that,
you know, if
Monday to Friday.
I couldn't get to
Saturday,
you sooner yesterday to confirm about the insulation, or else I would have kept you to just keep going. But, you know.
So, like, what are we looking at for time and everything else to get that stuff from Home Depot? The Rockwell stuff.
And then the follow right behind. And I'll start the framing. We're going to be the insulate and framing separately. They'll just keep going to framing and then follow behind with the plug.
Yeah, whatever gets it done faster. Because not only are we paying rent here, we're also paying rent at other places. So it's like a double whammy, you know, that we have to deal with.
Listen, I built Bravo Pizza around the corner.
Yeah, you told me.
$25,000 a month they were paying.
That's probably,
Took 6 months.
probably why they haven't done that, because there's no individual shut off for these two. They probably have to shut off this whole side of the building just to move that thing. They should have did it over the week, over Monday, Tuesday, it was so warm. Yeah, yep, that would have been a perfect time.
What do you guys specifically color? Do you want this up higher and you want this a
Just
low?
on top of the new floor, if anything.
You might have to close the valve and, what if we
Oh
box
yeah,
it?
if you collar it, if you put a elbow nipple to it, you know, that would be fine.
Are these?
You can close this off, take off the
There you
universal,
go.
put it in,
You
just
want
lift it up
that.
that
I don't
way.
know if that
Speed
valve's
things up.
good. You start messing with
Yeah,
the
I
valve.
apologize for interrupting. Are these the only two things that are making this room this warm when it's 27 degrees outside? Is it that and this is the only reason this place is warm?
Yes.
Yeah.
These things are, so this
Cast
box,
iron radiators are.
Yeah.
so what is,
The problem is gonna be when you.
They've been time
compartmentalize
tested.
that, Then, well, it's good that it's where it is. You need it out there.
so if you
and
put
this area's gonna
a,
have-
what is the downside of putting a box? It's just less heat that shows up, that comes out to you?
Well, I wouldn't put a box around it. If
You
anything,
said
just
replacing with baseboard.
just box out the floor.
If you were, what is the plus of replacing this with a baseboard?
The plus, it'll spread the heat across the entire thing. Like if you put a baseboard all the way to the back.
But it's warm back here.
It's not warm in your room though.
Well, you need, this is, we can always all wait for that.
I was never good at hopscotch.
Is there?
They had some giant equipment.
So, wait, so if you put that all the way back there, my room would still be for cold though, because the door would be closed.
Yeah, that's right.
Unless we went through the wall.
Does that thing make heat?
Yeah,
Yeah, one of them is a heat pump.
Which one? That one or mine?
It may be yours, I don't know, we have to look.
Alright.
Yeah, if that's a heat pump, then you're good.
Yeah, so,
So let's.
I think leaving this as is,
That's
I would-
gonna speed things up.
let's just leave this as is.
Okay, yeah, just box them forward.
Yeah.
Box around it.
Just box around it.
And then I can make a nice box for you.
Yep.
Nice,
Yeah, I would just leave.
Remember, this is like warm and there aren't 13 people here, so.
Yeah.
Once you get-
And there's
then
no
the door's-
machines.
The door's not open, listen, the door's not opening and closing a couple times.
How do you make
an
this
hour
thing
later.
colder? Oh, you don't.
So
You turn the valve.
You open the window.
You have customers coming in and out, you
So
might
that's the
start to
other
get.
thing
Yeah.
I wanted to speak to you about, the door, once you open that, you know, obviously the cold air is gonna be coming in. What do you think is a good solution to that?
You could put a heat curtain.
Heat curtain on top?
Yeah, you got.
I was speaking to Paul about it,
Well,
because
that's
it's the
problem.
noise, that's the thing.
The noise and also the
Yeah.
location of the
What is it?
gate.
And the gate too,
The
actually.
air curtains.
Is that the thing that you walk through that feels like a tarp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Oh,
those
that-
things, they work.
It blows down.
yeah.
Oh, no,
It
not
goes
that.
down
Oh,
on
fuck
it.
that.
It actually looks like that,
Yeah.
but over the
It just
door.
blows straight
higher.
Because they have those tarps at the bars that you walk through and it's like walking through a large
Like a loading
jacket.
dock thing.
Yeah, I mean, just hanging one of those would be nice for when it's like 7 degrees outside. Because it,
That's a solution.
Either that, or I was thinking like one of the temporary things all the restaurants.
Those
do.
require, if you do it electric, they require a lot of current. They'll use a lot of whatever
The air
you've
curtains?
got in your panel.
Yeah.
Or maybe you might even not have enough. I don't know how many of these you have? 1, 2, maybe
Three, two units. One
For
for
the-
house
for the
and
insulation.
indoor.
Oh,
and
okay.
outdoor.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, you might be able to pull it off. It'll be like a 60 amp pole break.
For an air curtain.
At least.
We can always have one of those, like, makeshift, what do you call it?
With the outside.
Yeah, like an outside.
But no, put it inside.
Yeah.
But same thing, just a cardboard vestibule thing for the winter.
Yeah, no, you don't think you need it inside.
I'd rather put it in here, just extra doors, something like that.
Really? And close this door?
a mouse has been pooping on my mouth for the past week. That's why I haven't taken it, because he keeps pooping on it. But the longer I keep it there, the more he poops
So
on
in
it.
terms of the installation, by the way, what can you do for us in terms of the pricing?
Alright, so let me just make a list of exactly what it is. What are you looking to move in as soon as possible?
As soon as possible, yeah.
Yeah, you saw how cramped it is over there.
Yeah, so not only that, I have a new machine set up for data recovery, so pretty much just waiting on this place to finish up so I can set it up.
You're supposed to have all this wall for the data recovery stuff.
Yeah.
I wanted to be like really visible.
Yeah, you got that drawing that you pulled up, that you sent me? Can you pull that up on your phone?
Probably.
Maybe you notice in the winter the batteries don't perform as well in the cold.
Yeah, it's...
But then the speed control is more efficient, right? It can shed heat.
Well, this one performs pretty well. So it would my other one. The thing is, the other one that I have didn't. In the wintertime, it would actually die. But this battery works very well in the winter.
Yeah, he paid a lot for this.
If the battery was, I think, like $600. What I learned is I had to silicone all of my connections because none of them are waterproof, and I learned that the hard way because my throttle was shorting together because they weren't liquid proof. So I would just be standing there at a red light, and it would go full throttle straight to 40 miles an hour. Right.
That's not good.
Yeah,
You
right.
don't want it.
Yeah, I ran into a truck. It sucked.
All right, so that's our L-shaped counter, right? All right, so what would we figure? So according to this diagram, there's no numbers on there. That looks like 10 by 8, something like that. Right? That looks good.
Let's
It says
see,
dimensions. Can you expand that?
It starts at the basement stairs, basically.
Yeah, basement stairs halfway through.
Here,
A little bit more than halfway through.
partition, so swinging door here, counter, area for people to walk, counter.
Can you make it a wing?
I like the light switch.
That's why I want the.
Did I show you the light switch?
Oh.
This is the light switch.
I'll put switches in someday.
Yeah.
I think they're up there.
No,
They have cheap
they're on the
ones.
floor.
They have cheap ones up there.
Oh,
You saw how cheap those were.
They brought them out.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, it's all connected directly.
yeah. They just all the electrical was hanging when I rented it.
Yeah.
When I said take away the office, he literally took away the office but left everything else.
So,
Very literal meaning.
you guys still want to try to relocate that entrance?
No, that, we never wanted to do that. That's part of our qualms with the architect.
All right, got no reason for that. All right, so we need a partition wall here, and countertop here, and finish everything else off.
And this wall also is supposed to be bare. There's nothing supposed to be on this wall. The partition wall is supposed to have pass-through slots underneath it, so that we can put a computer in on one side and be able to take the computer out on the other.
Partition wall, this one here?
Yeah.
You want some kind of,
Well, just on the side that's behind the counter. Just so you can just on the side, yeah.
So you get the
On the very bottom of it, and then the top's supposed to be all plexiglass or just regular glass.
what do you want, like an angle door? You know,
No,
something
just
like-
open. Cubes.
Yeah,
Just
just
wide
cubes.
open,
Maybe-
little slots, like mail slots.
Maybe something like a 3x3
Yeah,
door, and then
or,
have cubes in it.
door inside. What does it look like?
Just, floor, and then somewhat of a riser to it, and then cube, but longer, really.
Like 3x3 ratio, something like that.
Just for a laptop to be able to slide into, maybe 3x3.
Think so?
12 by 3.
And you want to build this into the wall?
Yeah, so then this would be in the wall, so that when we have a computer come in, it goes in the slot, and then I can come to the other side and take it
I
out.
meant 3 feet by 3.
You don't want any kind of open,
Oh, yeah.
you don't want any kind of window that can be slid off, open and
No
close?
doors needed or anything.
All right.
Yeah, it's just to put the laptops in so the guy behind the wall can take them without going around the wall.
And then when a laptop is done, I put it in the slot, and then
Yeah.
they can take it out to give it to the customer.
All right, all right.
So maybe 3 by 3 feet, let's say opening in the wall so that we can.
3 by 3, 3
Yeah,
foot.
each slot, something like a 12 by.
And how many slots altogether?
As many
Whatever
as we
can
could
fit,
fit.
yeah, exactly.
On this, from the counter back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're thinking like two separate sections of like 3 slots each, something like that.
Yep.
All right. And partition wall, all right. All right, very good.
I should bring Oreo to
And then
campus.
glass
They're really
above
nice.
it. We want customers to be able to see everything behind here.
So at what height? Say if this is the wall, floor to ceiling. Here's your wall, here's your slots. How low did you say you wanted the slots? Real close
Almost to the floor.
Okay.
Yeah, a couple inches off the floor start the slots.
Okay, say slots. This is where the counter
And I have to
ends.
measure the slots again. I forget the number that we had for it.
What do you want, the glass that say 4
No more
feet?
than 3 inches tall, but it was like 12 or 14 inches wide. I think 14 inches wide.
So at 4 feet and above, you want the glass?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
And just regular framed out.
They want glass, you okay with plexiglass, or do you want to use glass?
We actually have plexiglass in the basement.
Yeah, plexi is fine.
We have 4 by 6 inch panels of plexiglass in the basement that we could use.
How many do you have?
10.
10?
Yeah.
And which basement?
Right here.
Oh, really?
Somebody left a bunch of glass in this basement.
Really? Let me go take a look. How thick is it?
4 inch like that.
I'm not losing my gloves this winter. Every winter I lose my gloves once a week. Where? I like how you pulled out this, so that's not a change order in your hand, is it?
It's not a new quote. No.
There's-
We'll make this place nice.
Should I bring Oreo?
Stack of 1/4 inch moose out here. to use. Oh, look at this. This is a framing shop. This is what they were putting in front of their.
That's actually nice shit.
Right, that's right, yeah. There you go.
Why would you leave this here?
Probably didn't want it.
It's too hard to pull up the stairs.
exactly.
That's the.
Shit is
The
heavy.
only problem is when the guy shows up a month from now. You know what, I left some
No,
stuff.
that's gone.
He's been gone.
No, this you can touch.
He's out of business.
That stuff we can't touch because that's the president of the board. If you throw that away, he'll.
So that stuff, just
like
so you
I'll
know.
frame, I'll have to frame it up, yeah.
So this stuff here, just so you
I'll try not to
know.
even cut it, I'll make just big panels.
Yeah.
True.
It'll look great.
I mean, do it on
Actually,
And then I'm gonna want to use it
Do it
on
on
our,
one
on our cleaning hoods and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
but like if it's out of place, he's a grandpa that's gonna go, why is my
Just
phone
here,
not
just
where
try
it
not
is?"
to have the guys touch it, because it's for one of the owners.
It's for
Yeah,
some, one of the
yeah, no,
old
no.
So like that
grandpas in the
side
building.
there is all theirs. This side here is ours.
Coming down here, touching.
He's gonna,
He's a really old guy, so
Did you talk to him? Is he gonna get rid of this stuff eventually?
Yes.
Or no?
Mike said he was.
yes, he's just doing, he's very nice and he plans to, it's just he's a grandpa.
Okay, so can we at least consolidate it to one, like right next to the
Location,
door?
yeah.
We'll
He was-
move everything right next to the door,
Yeah.
so it's easy
Yeah,
to
yeah.
move when he wants to.
He was a very helpful guy. He's a nice guy too,
Solid.
but
Yeah,
he's
no,
old and.
this whole building was renovated, so.
Isn't this thing supposed to be outside? It's supposed to be on the curb.
that's supposed to be on the curb.
Steve, can I make this your PC3000 machine? Look at it.
Oh, look at that.
It's a Canon. Wait, is it a laptop or a scanner?
That's a scanner.
Oh, I thought it was. Yeah, let's put the PC3K in. Oh my god.
Do they want these by now? Did you ask them?
This
Everything
stuff.
down here is ours.
No, I talked to the owner. Everything of that side is his,
Yeah.
and this side is junk.
Okay. So
Oh, good.
there's
We
a
have the-
sander there.
We have the power whips that came from the ceiling. Good. I got some good extra. Oh, wait, this is arrows.
Ceiling B. They did label them.
That's polypose. That's all.
No.
You see that sander there? Old style.
There's 2 more. There's a porter cable,
Really?
a nail gun, staple gun.
I don't want to upset the grandpa. He's gonna
Yeah.
bother the shit out of you like the data recovery people. Where's my PST file? How can I install my PST file?
Still Outlook 2003 from 2 separate CDs.
CDs.
Oh, good. We already have sidewalks.
All right, what's in this box?
Foam core. The stuff that you mount.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
I'll use that for our advertising.
Yeah, with your own signs. It's down here. This
Plexiglass.
looks like something old.
I can use some of this too
I love
for
these
the.
rates like that. That might be an old.
The door is open upstairs.
I'm gonna take.
I shouldn't have door open
All
upstairs.
electric motor.
I hear my bike right away soon.
Either this needs to go, it's a
Oh,
broken
yeah, actually,
motor,
that's
or
kind
it
of
came back from service.
Wait, do you have somebody upstairs? I hear footsteps.
That's the building.
That's the what?
My bike is still there, so I'm good.
What about this guy?
Supposedly, this is where we're losing the space.
Yeah, this is, they're
That's
gonna,
where you put the blue tape, I guess?
yeah, they're installing something for water heater or gas or something for the building there. I forget what they said they're doing, but something for the building is going here, so just pretend this is not ours. All this is gonna have to get junk. Fluorescent light bulbs. Blech. Junk. They cleaned the mouse. There was a mouse that was sitting there for like a month.
Hey, listen, anybody not paying rent or sub-rent's gotta be removed immediately.
I was gonna bring Oreo the cat here, because we had a mouse problem at the other store and he killed all of them.
We worked in
He's
the
ferocious.
basement of a Chinese restaurant in Midtown one time. It was the worst. The cats were tremendous.
No, one of the other places we were,
They were too fat to chase after the rats anymore. They ate too many of them.
one of the other places we were looking at, I posted a video of it, and there was American cockroaches fighting Oriental cockroaches in the basement, and the American cockroaches won the war against the Oriental because all the American ones were eating the Oriental. I didn't even know that there were different breeds of cockroaches, but somebody who commented was saying, pointing this out.
Level, you know. I try to put a foot on it as quick as possible.
Oh, it's so disgusting.
There were too many of them.
No, the basement of an abandoned restaurant is like the closest you can get to hell.
We got a deli on 8th Avenue and 29th Street. They had abandoned it for a month, and like the meat was still sitting in the deli refrigerators and stuff. Power was off.
Yeah.
We had everything in the trailer to go in the dump. The cops pulled us over. They wanted to see if we had a body in the back of the trailer.
Oh, man. How bad it smelled?
Were they surprised?
I said, listen, you want to go take a closer look? You're free to do it. Just hold your breath.
All right, so I mean that pretty much.
All right, let's see what else. All right.
What was the cost of the insulation?
He didn't come up with it yet.
Go straight across.
Hey, you just continue off that wall.
Yeah, we can continue.
Well,
off
actually,
that.
it was supposed to be.
Right. Okay.
But you have that.
It would be nice though if we do start it off there, just to make it look uniform, right? But it's not all.
If anything, I would like TVs across there. Like,
I was just going to say that. Partition
Microscopes.
wall right there, but over here your info.
Yeah.
Full-time Steve Camp.
menu type thing.
Yep, we do that for the restaurants all the time. You know, they got those programs, you just hook it right to the TV.
Yep.
Load your software.
All right, so I mean, when do you think you guys are gonna be back?
We're going to be here tomorrow morning.
Okay.
We'll be working tomorrow morning. I'll be loading this place in for a while. I'll be at the best.
Paul, can you tell me if my office has heat? That thing does heat?
Are you guys going back to First Avenue?
Yeah, we'll go back to first then.
All right, I'll be over there. I'll get the numbers on this and then.
Which one's mine? The Friedrich or the Mitsubishi? You can have different brands in the same.
Well, it's you have two.
Also, troubleshoot the short on this control light. So, you know, we're trying to set it up so we use the
Oh, why didn't I practice hopscotch more as a kid?
So we'll go right into that last step. Okay. We have to, we can maybe type over this one. This is all low current. You know what, we can use LEDs, right?
Yeah.
What do you have here, these LEDs?
I think these are ballasts. I think these are.
They're not LEDs?
No.
The small bulbs,
They're
T8
small, yeah.
All right.
So yeah, I mean, just take care of us. You know, we're gonna take care of you, obviously.
All right,
But all we have to do is just one thing each house. I mean, recommending drop some more.
listen,
million
Listen, I
subscribers.
got the commission program.
You know.
The first big one that comes my way, I come right to you. Out of the deposit, I say thank you very much.
You know,
You continue to signify.
like I said, this is the property, right?
Yes. 4 floors.
This is the first story.
We don't want to go 8 on the floor. We don't want to have to do a review with the window. Like more cement if a truck stops out there and load this down with a ton of weight. And somebody doesn't calculate right downstairs with those beams.
Yeah.
You know, they say, why do we check this first? Yeah. This is like, it's going to be nice on the floor. It's going to be like a beautiful floor. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, polyurethane. No, it's going to happen.
Oh, yeah, it's basically across the side.
Yeah.
See you there?
Yeah, I'll be over in a little bit. I just want to take a look around here.
Okay.
All
All right, so we're gonna be doing that. I have to head back to the shop.
Yeah.
right.